Hello and good morning, Earth. This is Tyrell VA broadcasting live from the vault in our stars, and we are still in Lorem Ipsum Desert on the Book of Unwritten Tales, a dose. We have opened up to the Emperor's or King Tut-Tut's throne room and have found the secret passage. We are just trying to get the treasure from them. I don't quite remember where we were. Oh, let me check the sound. Da, 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 da. And sound is on. Comment away. Otherwise, let's see what we have, with whom, and what's important.
Not now. Perhaps later. According to the Red Pirate, the compass always points in the direction of what the carrier.
The weird thing is he won't put on
it would be peace from
that, which I think is the clue we need. Oh, maybe I give it to her. No. He would put it on.
Not now.
Because I can't give it to her. But when I'm on the boat, I can put it on. Making me think it's important up here somehow?
Most of the communication.
And yet there's nothing to do around here. I wish I could get rid of some of these things. I am going to cheat again. I think this is like my third or fourth time. I just want to move forward and not look too far, not be lost forever. So let's see where we are. I don't think we found a machine room yet. Oh, we might have. Yeah, the hand wheel, we did that for a bit. Throw the lever in the hole, slip underneath the door. That's the machine room. Okay, we were already there. Turn the stone disc, and now you've entered the tomb, Tut-Tut's tomb. Important, leave the burial chamber. Nate tries to grab the book. He's stopped. Try opening the board to the right-hand room. Get the exotic dancer outfit. Accomplished. This is where we are now. Go on deck, leave the ship, enter the pyramid, and enter the tomb. Look at the wall paintings. Look at the tunnel. Climb into the tunnel. Re-enter the tomb. Look at the board with the marbles. Look at the big pharaoh Tut-Tut and talk to him. Okay. Oh my gosh. These controllers. but he doesn't keep it on. Okay, look at the wall paintings. Wait, go on deck, leave the ship, enter the pyramid. Enter the tomb to resume. Look at the wall paintings.
The murals seem to have something to do with this. Perhaps a kind of...
Look at the big tut-tut and talk to him. The big tut-tut? I mean, is that the statue?
The statue's watching us. It notices as soon as... Hi, greetings. I'm quite sure you said something about...
I'm sure I...
When we were coming in, you... And I would never doubt the word of the fair.
Well...
I'd never have thought there...
Of course. How? With rope?
Whenever I...
Oh, shut up.
The book of the...
What exactly?
Don't you think you...
Oh,
You'd never have... I even... What are these balls?
this is
There
the
we are.
game. My favorite.
Really?
Okay.
Well, one... Yes, exactly. Each of us takes turns to remove any number of marbles from the board, but only marbles from one plane of the pyramid.
Okay.
And whoever takes the last marble loses. Do you want to play?
Off we go. You start.
So if I take this one, I lose? How many can I take? Oh, but you took the last one. Oh, I get it now.
Well,
But only...
that's... You want...
Off we
Okay.
go. You start.
I thought it was the last one on the row. So I was like, whoever gets the last one of these 4 loses. But it's just the last marble in general. Okay. I need to leave him. If he takes. If I take these, he'll take all of those and leave me with 1, I assume. If I leave 2. Let's see what he does. So I should have left 3? Oh, he's a tricky one.
Well,
But only because you were lucky.
that's not... You won't...
Right then. Oh.
Ah!
Well, don't... That's... You won't...
Right then. Oh.
Okay, this is an interesting game. Can't believe I can't win one round. Did it
Are
again.
you sure?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you won.
Okay, let's see what this is here. Okay, we'll see if...
Hi.
Greetings.
About this.
Yes.
I'll start... You can start.
Off we go. You start.
He seems to start the same way every time. Cool.
That is...
Come on. Yeah.
But that...
Yep, that's exactly what it would mean.
King of games,
I
hardly.
never lose.
Cheater of games.
It certainly would be better that way.
They must...
You could bribe.
Yes.
A bribe? Excellent.
Aha. What would you...
The book of the...
It's your... In exchange, you won't tell anyone that I watched the temple virgins when they were...
Agreed.
Girl, you just didn't have to say anything.
The book of the dead. So what now?
Trophy earned, Klaatu Varatu,
And the spark of life.
Everything we need to bring Alistair back.
Let's hope so. Off to the Oracle.
Okay. I feel a little bad for cheating, but at the same time, this game is dragging.
Good. And now the spark of life.
Yes.
It didn't work.
What happened?
Archmage Alistair!
Why am I a frog?
Yeah, why is he still a frog?
We've brought his spirit back into this world. Turning him human again was never part of the deal.
But
There is a simple way to change a frog back into a human being. It just needs to be kissed by a virgin princess.
But where are we going to find one of them?
Thank you.
But I don't understand. Why is it?
The artifact.
Huh?
The artifact of divine fate can fulfill any wish. And Ivo Cat, if one spends enough time in the presence of such a powerful magic
That's interesting.
object, then the magic can linger. It keeps working.
So she wished
even when the
to be
object
pregnant.
itself isn't there anymore.
But I didn't wish for a child.
Oh,
I'm not saying you.
she says she didn't.
Well, yes, I...
You did this to
He
me?
did.
You wanted to start a family with me.
That's... Yes,
Ivo,
but
don't be tricked.
didn't know.
They're kissing. He's proposing.
Ivo of the Woodland Realm, will you be my wife and spend the rest of your life with me?
Yes. Yes!
Congratulations.
Soon we'll be a real family. And we didn't even have to have that sex thing to do it.
Oh, yeah. Great.
What has happened?
You were changing the frog, and it's not that you don't remember, you just weren't inside the frog. Are you feeling okay? You look washed out. I need to go fill up my
You were
tea.
changed into a frog
Shantae.
by the little vampire.
Hey, Shantae also.
Was a golem?
He tricked Wilbur, but you sorted out the golem in seconds, and Monkus wouldn't have been a problem for you either.
But then there was this incredible magical energy. It caught me completely by surprise.
That was the little brat. She'd got hold of Wilbur's wand, and because she's a descendant of the evil sorcerer that made the wand...
Wilbur's magic wand is the wonder. May the gods protect us.
She's transformed half of Seastone, and she's been here too. I've seen some wizardry in my life, but what this girl's been up to, whoa, Nelly.
Where are Wilbur and Remy?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, cuties. Go back to your bone, you silly. Remy is dead? Is that true? Is Remy dead? Remy was our rat friend. Oh yeah, yep, he died in that mousetrap.
I'm so sorry, Archmage, but Remy is dead. He was killed by a ghost.
He's... No, I can still feel him.
He died in Wilbur's arms, in the temple in which he found Wilbur's magic wand all those years ago.
Which temple is that?
I don't know exactly. Wilbur thought it was dedicated to some evil god. He called him the Nameless One.
Nameless one.
So that's not very good.
Some sorcerers held rituals there and built...
It's, like Harry Potter, the one that shall be named or something.
Via Remy and then to the Van Buren girl. I should have examined it more closely.
Wilbur's in the dark woods. He wants to find a book which details how the wand can be destroyed. Sure.
Wilbur is doing what Remy asked him. He's searching for a book which details how Van Buren's wand can be destroyed.
That wasn't Remy. And the book doesn't tell us how to destroy the wand either. The Van Buren brothers were... We have to stop Monkus and his mad scheme at all costs.
Monkus? Aren't the Van Burens the real problem? They're transforming the
Monkus.
whole world bit by bit.
A world which will perish if Monkus gets his hands on the book from the dark woods. Quick, hand me my magic wand.
Well, now, your magic wand,
You haven't brought it with you.
it must still be in Seastone.
We have to retrieve it immediately. Without it, I can't channel my powers. I feel weaker than ever.
I'll fire up the Mary. Let's go.
Let's go!
Hi, Critter. We've turned the Archmage back to normal. And you won't believe it, but Ivo and me...
He was there for that.
You tricked me! Where is the elf?
Hey, careful with that thing.
What is
What's
that,
going
Meg?
on here?
Alistair? This time there'll be no way back.
Ivo!
Oh shit.
Come on, Alistair! Or are you going to carry on hiding behind your
That
friend?
tea is real good.
Nate.
It changed
Ivo,
it
you
up a
have
bit.
to go, now.
No, I have to help him.
Uha, guloha.
Mommy, I made it ever so pretty in there.
Don't worry, my darling. The nice Archmage hasn't got a wand, and he is weak.
This is not about you and your little coup d'etat, Mrs. Van Buren. There are other
Now
powers
with a
at work here.
wizard?
Sinister powers.
Which you, of course, will
He's
be
not on
able
the
to
cover.
prevent if we let you go, right?
You don't understand. We are talking about the end of the world.
You'd say anything to save your neck, Alistair.
The wand has to be...
It is the key to power.
Chantal,
My
if we
power.
don't destroy the wand, then...
Don't listen to him.
But it's mine, and I'm not doing anything terrible.
Put that head away. There is no known cure for being turned to stone.
That's why no one will dare question my bid for power. The most powerful wand in the world and a head that turns any being of flesh and blood to stone. We have both of Avantasia's most powerful weapons in our hands. No one will be able to stop us.
You're right. This has to end here.
You want to stop us? Shoot!
It's pretty badass.
We have won!
You have not won. I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
It's very Star Wars.
But this is all nonsense. If that's what happened, then I would be... No. What kind of a place do you think this is, Nate? Ah!
Yeah, terrifying.
Let me go.
You can't help him now.
But we can't just leave him behind.
We have to stop Monkus. Using the temple will open a door to the Nameless One's dungeon dimension.
I couldn't give a shit about this nameless one. I have to rescue my husband.
Ivo, he's out of our reach.
Is there no hope then?
Yes, there is. But if the wand does what it was created for, then it will mean the end of all hope. For Nate, for you, and for your child. If you want to rescue him.
What do I have to do?
I lied to Van Buren. I have no power anymore.
Yep.
It takes all my remaining strength to stay in the land of the living. But that is why it's up to all of you. He must not be allowed to use the machine in the temple.
I will stop him.
Be careful. He is clever, powerful, and prepared to do anything. I will try to warn Wilbur.
Another machine in the temple?
He's been conned
Or the
and is
same
playing right into
machine?
the enemy's hands.
in the same temple.
I don't have much time left. Goodbye, Ivo.
What is that over there? Is that a castle?
What shall
Or
I
a guy
do?
riding a horse?
Oh. I will come back as quickly as I can. Right now, our hope is in Seastone. And
The way she's standing. Very slunched. Oy. Reminder to stand up still. Found and lost is the trophy earned here. They're just tossing trophies at us. None of which I've worked for yet in this particular episode.
Some villager will know where old Van Buren lived, and maybe even where we can find the book.
Shouldn't I come with you?
If your feet hurt as much as mine do, then I don't want to do that to you. I won't be gone long. Will you please look after Timmy?
Don't worry, he's sleeping. When you get back, there'll be hot sausages waiting for you.
I can hardly wait.
That plant looks suspicious. Maybe I can go back? It's like a graveyard in here. Yeah, let's go back to where we were.
Every bone in my body aches. It was a long trip.
So,
But before I rest by the fire, I want to find out a little about Van Buren's time in the dark woods. Somebody's sure to remember him. A mad sorcerer isn't one of those.
yeah, there's a lot of
things you get
talking
so
right now. What's happening? Can you go or can you not go? Okay. Look at the brick.
Fired. Presumably there's a sword. The house of
Look
the
at that.
craftsman, it would appear. Wooden board. The craftsman. And consider.
A literal graveyard.
Graveyards are pretty scary, even. But this one.
Extra
Wonder why people
spooky.
in the far-flung village can't they use a square or level? The church looks as if no one has been there in. Not a church for humans.
Ghost church.
Nothing to do. Just like all the buildings in the village, deserted. Someone still seems to be living here, though. Someone still seems. This
Swords
is the
and
only building in the village with a light
potions.
on. Seems to be. The village looks pretty round. Nothing but makeshift. The village looks nothing but. It's hard to.
Okay, so we've narrowed it down to 3 things. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Let's knock on the door at least.
Hello.
Go away! You're not having my head!
I don't want your head. I just.
Begone, headless horseman! You won't fool me!
The Headless Horseman's here. Cool.
Hey, there's a headless horse.
Oh, yeah, he's hunting me. He wants my head so he can put it on.
Are you sure it wants your head? Or just, I mean, what do you think he'd do if he saw a gnome with a fine big head?
Just go away, you feed.
My name is Wilbur Weathervane.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I am not. I'm with a living skeleton, a zombie, a robot, and a talking rat. There's really no reason to be worried. Can we talk inside?
Oh, you're the devil.
I'm not the devil.
Yeah, the devil's.
That's ridiculous. I'm going to.
Wilbur. Or Willibur.
Hello.
Die, monster!
What is it?
Hey, you could have hit me.
Don't move!
Oh, he's got a crossbow and he's sitting on a chair.
Move first and
It's
then
very hard to see him. He's a pirate.
No psychokinetic energy. You're not magic.
Ah, thank you
No.
for reminding me.
There we go.
Who are you? What do you want?
As I said, my name is Weathervane, Wilbur Weathervane.
Wilbur Weathervane.
Information about a certain Van Buren.
Sorcerer. Evil character.
He's not still alive, is he?
No, he's been dead for more than 30 years. I remember how the grown-ups marched up to the castle with pitchforks and torches. Really traditional like. Well, in retrospect, if they hadn't killed him, it might not have been
Hiya.
worse.
Oh, obviously you can't hear me. Over here. Come on. Oh, so this is your shop, mister.
Excuse me, your name is...
Whale. Tim Whale.
Tim Whale.
You own the shop?
Oh, yes, sir, yes. And I'm the mayor of this beautiful village. And the priest, the fireman,
mayor?
the landlord,
How,
the coachman, and the smith.
lucky
I also
of
teach
me.
netball.
Ooh, something.
Has its perks. Hey, maybe you'd like to move to Somberville. I can offer you the Pope.
I'm not staying here for any longer than...
The nameless...
Van Buren cursed you?
The whole village. Everyone knew he was doing unholy experiments in his castle. But in print... I mean, we'd never have stormed his castle if the paladins
Why isn't
and the
everything
mages hadn't
like
spurred us on.
giddy and pink here?
They said it was up...
They must have been the same as those who were fighting the cult of the Nameless One.
Whoever they were. They disappeared once the sorcerer was dead.
I want to look around.
The curse make people...
Not exactly. I mean, for example, it's always night here and the moon is always full. The woods and the mountains confuse the senses, things like that. You could say the people in this region are used to quite a lot. But after the
Headless Horseman?
Oh, not just him. Others, they come from the woods and one after the other was snatched and dragged.
Yeah, he said it's always night here. Why is that hard to believe?
It's crazy.
And why is that crazy? In other places, it's always summer. Summer up north, there's an island where it always rains. Here, it's always night. Oh, some people come to the region especially, just like how others move to warmer climes. I mean, for example, a gentleman moved into the castle some years ago. A count, in fact. He doesn't seem to have a problem with it always being night.
The castle up on the mountain over there.
That's where he lived.
Yeah, that's where I have to go.
Good luck. You'll never...
Fancy showing me?
That's the husband?
What the heck? I'm the
Is he the headless horseman?
The very last one who still lives in this...
Oh my gosh. Did he just die? No.
The village dies. What would my forefathers say about that?
As mayor, I'm sure you've a plan how to stop the headless...
Oh, of course, yeah. I've sent a bounty.
That could prove difficult to achieve. But
Maybe you want to...
no, I'm not a bounty hunter, and also I don't have the time.
Oh, well, if that's more important than saving Somberville from extinction, then go ahead.
Thanks for your help. We'll be leaving for the castle early tomorrow.
There is, of course, a problem.
What? Knowing when tomorrow is?
No. I'm talking more about the hidden ravines, razor-sharp rocks, wobbly cliff ledges, and secret paths. Easy. You can't reach the castle if you don't know the way.
Ah, I know how this works. I have to reach the castle on a matter of utmost urgency, and you're the only one that can help. And you just happen to have a problem with the headless horseman. But you know what? Not this time. Because if I let myself get distracted from my actual task, something bad will happen to one of my friends. I have a clear goal, and I grew up in the mountains. Good night.
Shit.
Now that I'm not a mage anymore, perhaps I should try to become... I think I'd look quite good in some...
Try it on.
I've never seen so many locks. And the crossbow. I'm sure that Mr. Mayor won't object to me borrowing one of these boats. Hey, let's face it, he does seem to be fun.
Interesting.
I guess the barrel is full of some kind of acid or holy water,
Huh?
or something else that the mayor thinks will protect it from...
Awful.
That must be from, maybe Mr. Whale would
Wild
be a bit
horse
less
sheep.
scared if he didn't surround him.
This is true. Look at the shelf for that.
I don't think the shop is doing well. But if the shop is stuck out in the middle of nowhere and no one is sent... The shelves seem to be some kind of catch-all for things even the most... If I had more time, I'd love to rummage.
Yeah, rummage.
I don't think the shop is... Sure, a motley... But if... A crossbow is a devastatingly effective weapon.
Why do you have so many of them?
Hey, I just sell the weapons. I don't know how to...
You don't know how to use them? Then do not point that at
If you
me.
have a crossbow in the house, you're more likely to shoot your...
Statistics are my...
What's this here? Metal underwear?
That's a heavy warrior set, level 90.
Hey, what?
It's the same as the one next to it, but this one's for female warriors.
Of course.
This one here, and that. And you want to tell me that these suits of armour are on a par with each other?
Yep. Heavy plate armour offers ideal protection from all kinds of weapons.
But it's covered in holes, completely see-through. One sword thrust through the torso and...
I've been selling armour for 20 years. And my father before me, and my grandfather before... Are you trying to tell me you know more about heavy plate armour than I do?
No, of course not. That is really the most... The armour covers... Doesn't look comfortable.
Hey! Sorry, Artemis. Oi. She's sleeping. God damn. What the hell was that?
Impressive armour. Only the shoulders appear a little impractical.
Sorry.
The shoulders give you
How
armour plus
rude
22
to be
and
woken
agility
like that.
plus 9.
Why would ridiculous shoulder blades improve agility? Wouldn't they actually restrict movement?
Well, that would be unfair. Warriors already have very low agility to start with. Lower than rogues, for example.
Ah, but can't warriors also be rogues too? I mean, if a warrior, for instance, fights unfairly or cheats at dice.
A warrior who's also a rogue? Well, how's that supposed to work? How would I know if I'm allowed to sell him the plate
I'm a
armour or
wizard.
not? Rogues are only allowed to wear leather armour. And perhaps a coat of mail. Just like hunters.
Ah, right, I get it. To prevent the armour from squeaking and frightening away animals. I'm sure what matters is who is in the armour. The fire gives out warmth and light. The people here in the dark woods must...
I don't have, my fireplace shit. Oh, great.
That over there, that's a magic circle on the ground, isn't it?
Do you know...
A bit. Doesn't the ghost have to be in the magic circle, rather than the person who is trying to...
If you can trap ghosts in a thing like this, then surely the circle is my last line of defence in case the salt in...
The beings from the woods, are they ghosts then?
Oh, I caught you a Rising Moon Pokemon.
Cool.
The new one.
Awesome. Thank you.
Eh.
I'm not sure this would really keep a ghost at bay.
Oh, so you're a ghost expert then, eh? Have you spent your entire
Artemis,
life in a cursed village?
just lay down.
The only one left after everyone else is long gone? Have you? Even old Reverend Sidow, who apparently knew everything about evil.
Sorry?
Stop that.
You can see that he's been living in fear for a lot. However, I'm sure we'll find a way through the mountains.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Even if...
Can we not talk to him?
I'm not sure what I should ask you.
Okay. I would really enjoy the crossbow,
Hey!
but we'll have to bargain for that. I assume.
Whoa! Why's the weather always change so fast here?
The Headless Horseman! He's coming!
Ooh.
That's what you thought when I stood outside the door.
Look here! Psychokinetic energy is almost off the scale!
I'm a qualified mage, but what exactly is
Look where?
The PKE shows where the ghosts, demons, evil powers are nearby.
What? Is it
It
something?
is the Headless Horseman. I guarantee it.
Then I must go to my friends immediately.
Stop! Did you hear what I said? There's a Headless Horseman out there.
And my friends.
Stop! Stop! Don't move, or I'll shoot.
Calm down. Put the axe down.
Axe! This is a crossbow.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ghost behind you. Hello?
It's Tim.
It's very, Edgar Allan Poe.
Who's there? Nate!
Drulahoot.
Put that thing away. What happened? Where are the others?
Oh no! Our zombie friends got hurt. There's a knight with a sword, a skeleton with a pickaxe. I don't
There
know,
was a-
Nate.
Knight? With a sword? Okay, there was a knight and... anything else?
Oh man. Well, there was a monster of some sort, a disfigured squire, an evil, a dog, a knight with his dog. I think it was a monster, but they were monsters.
A dog! A knight who was taking his dog for a walk.
No, guys, trying to. Rah, rah, rah.
A dragon? Or
A werewolf?
a knight and a werewolf? What do they do? What
Maybe
happened to the
they
others?
were the same thing. A night werewolf. Which one's Gulliver? Timmy wouldn't have lost his head. Oh my gosh, that'd be awful. I can imagine Esther's head falling off.
Esther lost her head?
No.
Oh. Phew.
One of your friends was beheaded and you're relieved?
Out of all of them.
Better Gulliver than one of the others, don't you think? What's up with Timmy?
Oh no, he broke his leg. Esther, your mother? A wild yak.
Rampaging yak? What's that got to do with the story? Esther, your mother, she panicked and ran away? Where to? Did she have Timmy with her? towards the
I
woods.
can't stand that there's so much
Everybody
like
into the woods.
miscommunication for the
What? Then she's lost.
storyline.
No, she's not. Come on, Nate. We're going to go see Gulliver. Then we'll find Timmy and your mother.
You can't go out there.
We'll let you know if we meet any headless horsemen. Ah!
Don't move.
I know that guy.
Someone called for a bounty hunter.
And just as our little friend was about to go out there, you came in.
All right. I'll go into the
Don't
woods,
attack her.
polish off any headless horsemen, robber knights, and werewolves that cross my path.
Io, look at me. Look at me. Io, turn around. Yeah, and just lay there. Good girl. Very good girl. Io and I slept together this morning. She woke up super early, like 4-ish, and I wasn't ready to wake up. So I brought her to bed with me, and we laid there for 2 hours, and that was really nice. What about Esther and Timmy?
No problem. If we can agree on a price, I'll take that around too.
They're our friends. Do.
That's fine. I'll just keep an eye out for them. Free of charge.
How are you going to do that? What's
Seek.
I only see 2 problems there then. First, the seeking, and second.
Yeah, he's right. The woods confuse. The source of the evil is in the heart. That's where they live.
Can't remember where I know this guy
All
from.
of those who have brought so much suffering to our village.
Oh, he was
Not for much longer.
the pirate's bounty hunter when we were Nate. The other Nate.
Who are you? And how exactly do you propose to stop the headless horseman, the knight, and the werewolf?
This little robot is the son of the zombie, and zombie. I think they're both zombies. He keeps calling the other one a skeleton, though.
Could be a ghost.
As long as the payment's right, I'll get the job done.
The payment will be princely. I'm the richest man in the village.
I should come with you. Our chances of success are better with 2 of us out there.
The last time I worked in a team, I got a wooden plank to the head.
Then you had the wrong partners. I had great partners. Ivo, Captain...
I work alone. Have them all ready. It won't take long.
So one of the people in the vault, we've been trying to get to our 400 Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I have Violet. He has Scarlet.
Oh, I've stopped counting.
And
Some may have found it, but none of them returned.
I think he's at 380 something.
Come on, Nate.
And I'm at 395.
Back to camp.
And there's 2 that he has that I need. Oh, this guy's missing his head.
Take it easy, buddy. I'm here. Be good and sit down by the fire.
And the one he mentioned is one of them I need.
By the fire, not in the fire.
What happened? Nate said something about a knight and a werewolf.
It was terrible. I'd nodded off and suddenly I heard my cream bun scream.
My
Jumped
cream
up, ready
bun
to protect
scream.
her. Then there was a
Oh, his
flash of
wife.
lightning which illuminated the gleaming figure of a knight, a paladin to be precise.
And then?
My honey blossom was out of her mind with fear. She ran into the woods, away from the paladin. I was going to run after her, but when the lightning struck again, there was a werewolf standing there. Nate screamed, Esther screamed. I tripped and lost my head. I called to Nate to run and get help from the village. The werewolf came towards me and I was certain I was done for.
Can't you just
my
lay
body
down?
tried to defend me, but he had orientation problems. But then the lightning struck again, very close by. The wolf was startled and ran after the others into the woods.
Hey, listen, Anna. Yeah, you just lay here. Good girl. Thumbs up.
They're fine. I mean, nothing must be allowed to happen to you.
They went into the woods unhurt, but those creatures were hot on their heels.
I couldn't take it if Timmy...
I had this treat bone for her, and I was not going to give it to her right away. I was just going to get it ready so that she would take a nap while I started playing, and then when she woke up later, I would give it to her so that she would have that, and it would take about like 30 minutes to maybe even an hour to eat it. How wonderful. But her nose is so goddamn good. She was over in the other room playing with something. I just grabbed the snack, closed the bag, put it in my pocket, and that like puff of air that must have came out when I closed the bag eventually floated over to her. And I mean, then she knew it was on my fingers and it was on my hand, and she was just wandering around for like 20 minutes trying to get this snack off me.
The mayor talked about the heart of the wood. He's pretty certain that's the source of the evil.
Why do you think Esther and...
I don't know. Just a feeling.
Clever little girl.
Centuries. I think they were lured into the woods, or, like Esther, driven. If we want to get them both back, we'll have to uncover the secret of the wood. The sorcerer
Let's do it.
Pretty...
I'm not interested in the book. I want my...
If we defeat the evil in the woods, we'll get Esther back, and the mayor will show us a safe way through.
Well then.
Right. I'm going to go look for the two of them. You hold the fort here.
I'm not staying here. I'm going to help.
That's exactly what you are doing by letting Nate prepare you and being my advisor.
You're gonna go in there?
And maybe you two. But my wife is out and your son is here. Do you want to leave him here alone?
But... all right. Bring back my cherry blossom and just say the word and I'll be at your side.
I know. I'd better start by searching for clues and information.
Okay, so he's gonna chill out here.
This would be perfect. Esther said there'd be a few sausages waiting for me when I return from the village. Then... I think Nate, and it still doesn't radiate. The little fellow is hanging on it, if you could look in. We found everything just the way it is. Then again. We walked all the way from Seastone. We feared that Councillor was an art.
Okay, so can you grab anything? Just bouncing your head about?
It's easy to see that Gulliver would like the only thing stopping it. This would be... I think, and it's... Nathan, he even... What's that? Looks like those things... I'm afraid the dwarf who carried this goblet out here into the wilderness can't... This goblet was filled with sand. Maybe...
Okay.
Esther looked after Timmy with such kindness. Ever since Remy's death, he has been quite changed. He was always so infected. After we left Seastone, he spent most of the time tucked away in Esther's coat pocket.
Well, now she's sleeping, so I don't want you to bother her either.
Now, monsters and werewolves. Oh,
come over here.
Poor fellow.
Come over here. Yep. Good girl. Just stay there. You're a very good girl. Just stay there. I wish you could hear me. I wish I could express that to you better. Well, not that I wish you could hear me.
The wool blanket is old and still, it'll keep...
I wish I could express it better. We got some items already. What is this, a chest? This is the dwarven stone mug. Okay. This is my rough sand. And what did I just pick up? A warm woolen blanket. That looks awful and stained.
The wool blanket is old and has been darned several times. I'm sure it came from... Still, it'll keep you warm and won't go all kaflooey.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's check out this. Piece of fur on there, huh?
Fur. Could belong to the werewolf.
Do not go back there.
A bit too close to these thorns.
Get up here. Get up here. you're not paying attention. It's not either.
Footprints. But I'd say traces of both the werewolf and the vest. The sorcerer Van Buren, he didn't trust his brother, and he wrote down a means of destroying his brother's powerful wand. As soon as we've rescued Timmy and Esther, we'll find a way to reach the car. The sword, he didn't, as soon as...
Can I go somewhere else? Okay. Let's talk to this person one more time.
Hello? Hello? Ah, looks like I'm...
How do you...
The curse? The woods, it looks like we're...
Right. I mean, I have more confidence in the bounty hunter, but I've reached the...
Thanks.
Oh, absolute. Oh, there were giant spiders in the woods. There was an old... We sell armour, weapons, elixirs, provisions.
And what do you do with that?
If you want to sell something, you can do it risk-free. I'll look after the object in case you want to buy it back later.
You what?
It's called the mark. It's a
Why does it sound all
center of the woods.
far away and echoey?
But how am I going to find the clearing? The woods are pretty big.
And confusing. The heart of the wood doesn't want to be found. Yes, whatever it...
Do you think that it might be the ghost of the sorcerer Van Buren?
Perhaps. The elders did warn us. They said you shouldn't. Oh, if only we'd listened to them.
Couldn't your device help me find the heart of the wood?
You're saying that nothing around here radiates more. You should get yourself a PK.
What girl?
I was hoping you could give me your...
Mind it, it's my PK.
But if you give it to me, I could find the heart...
Or you might be killed and lose...
That's exactly why I can't hang around here waiting for another device. I need something I can use to defend myself against a werewolf.
We've never been... But as far as I know... what's your skill? Sword?
You mean you can fight with two daggers at the same time?
Oh, so you're as amusing as it will...
It's enough D&D talk.
I
Just
might be
get
able
to the point.
Yes.
A light crossbow like that? How much did...
3 gold, 7 silver and 2...
You just made that up on...
No.
Sounds like a pretty generic...
You bring... I've got this...
My friend's up there by the campfire. Right. Okay. I'll let go.
Gulliver?
Not beheaded. He just lost his head. Zombies don't...
I'm not having zombies in the...
Why not?
I don't want anything to do with their kind. Alive or dead. We want decent folk here in the village.
See you again sometime.
Oh, the controller died. Oi. Did I not pick up that fur? Let's go back over here. What am I gonna tell them though? That guy's a jerk and you won't let them in the house? Ooh. Why won't you pick up that fur? Now you want me to get this
cold
one?
with my bare hands.
Wilbur!
I found some traces of the werewolf, and
He was there! I saw him
Yeah,
as
they're
plain
right
as
over
day.
there.
I believe you.
Come on now.
There should be a lot of psychokinetic energy.
What's that?
Well, it's a kind of energy emitted by supernatural. Could you make a device?
A little device with arms sticking out. Not exactly a... Can you get me the blueprints? Then Nate and I can...
If we can't build a PKE detector, but he doesn't want to give his up because...
What do you suggest?
I'm working on it. I think you might be safer in the village than here.
Let me guess what he said. I'm not...
Why doesn't he want to help?
People don't know us. And
Perhaps I should talk to him.
in Seastone, I thought that success and enough money might make people forget who we are. But they don't. Ever.
Right then.
They
Hold
don't
the fort.
ever.
We're here if you need us.
This is not a sustainable way to sit. My butt isn't even touching the damn chair. I want that fur. So far, I haven't even went into the woods. I'm just having a ludicrous conversation with this person.
No. I won't sell it to you. I offered it to you as a
And the quest is to get you 10 wolf skins.
That's right.
Hello? Could we talk about the detector again?
And as long as the device reliably warns me of any...
See you again. Sir.
I hope so.
The shelves seem to be some kind... If I had more time, I'd...
Nothing else to look at. Oh yeah. Can I do anything else with blankets
It
now?
seems.
I have
Hopefully
2
the men won't have any
blankets,
objection, as long as they
a
don't
sheet,
banish people from the woods.
and a wool.
You can always use some string, as I'm sure... Nah, it wouldn't be theft. I really need the string for, stuff.
Stringy things.
I can't reach the knot tying the wash line to the house.
It's not a stool step. I figured since he was so short, it might work anyway. Enter
The moment I
the
saw
woods.
the spooky woods, I just knew no matter how afraid I am, I'm sure Timmy...
Just enter the woods.
So far, so good. The mayor said that the woods confuse the senses. I have to memorize the way back to the village. And I should try to stay quiet. There's a werewolf, a knight, and perhaps even a headless horseman running around out here. An axe! The wooden handle is all weathered and the iron head covered with a fine... must have been wedged in this...
Cool.
The blade is still shiny, it looks reasonably sharp. The tree has kept it from rusting.
Oh. I have a code for work that has come in. In 1 hour.
information, keeping your customers from finding you.
Silly spams. Okay. So, go further or go further? Am I already lost in the woods? No, I can go out here. Well, let's take a right. That's usually what I would do in a circle maze situation. I don't like how it made me come in through the left.
That's... Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
What is that?
Who'd have thought you can trap gnomes with scraps of bloody cloth?
A werewolf trap! Impressive!
Thanks.
You're a gnome too, aren't you?
You're a sharp one.
Wow! Most of us gnomes tend to be nerdy and...
You're here, and you're some kind of...
Well, not a proper one. What about you? Did the...
gold.
Oh.
Not my dream job hanging around in shit. As soon as I've gathered enough...
What a fun little ponding experience to find out another gnome is here with you.
Clever trap.
But you're not aware with razor-sharp senses and taking claws to match.
Maybe it would be better if we can't...
We shouldn't even be here. Go back to the villa.
No way! I'm not...
Then at least scream loudly when the werewolf gets you. So
I haven't...
Some werewolf tracks and footprints make...
Those must be Esther's tracks.
They disappeared in the undergrowth. No traces of a knight, a headless horseman.
Perhaps...
Exactly what I thought. Some kind of apparition.
Then we mustn't be scared.
I'm not scared of anything. Right. Maybe spiders. I can't stand
Very
them.
Scooby-Dooey.
Yeah, enough talk. We have to find my friends.
I have to track down a headless horseman, and I'll kill the werewolf. I haven't crossed that. If I stumble across your friends in the process, fuck.
Wilbur.
What?
My name. And I'm worried about Timmy and Esther.
I'll see what I can do.
The trap can't be detected underneath. A good bit of gnome engineering. Complicated.
Well, should I reattach the cloth? No, I should not. So I've got a bloody cloth, a woolen blanket, and a bedsheet. What is happening? And a thin wooden stick, an axe, and a bolt. With some sand. Well, gosh, now there's 4 different ways to go. Go further. Go further. Go further. Go further. Well, I'll take the most right one since where I came in, which I believe is here. Which brought me back here. Okay. So we'll go back here. And we'll take the next right one. So go further. Wasn't true. Let's go back. And now... Look at the stone
You
head.
find these stone heads all over Avantasia. They're ancient.
Do we want to do anything with the stone head? No. Continuing on.
I don't know if I like luminous moss. It gives off a bit of light.
You should pick it up.
There's something in the undergrowth.
gotta look in that bush.
What it is, it could be a... But it could just as easily be a... Maybe...
Hello? Anyone there? Oh, hello, little man.
That's a werewolf. What does her outfit have to do with anything?
May I ask what you're doing here? You don't exactly look like a mushroom.
Phew. I'm on my way to my fiancé's. He lives here in the dark. The thunderstorm took me by surprise. She pointed a bony finger at me. I was distracted.
That sounds terrible.
It is.
The old woman on the path. Sounds like she could have been a witch.
Yeah, right. She was
another enemy to
enemy? Are you wood pixies?
Excuse me, I'm a no.
I would be very grateful never to see. Hey, if you're a wood pixie and just pixieing around, then could you find the clothes I lost?
The clothes you lost.
I'm Wilbur. Have you by any chance seen a female zombie?
Oh, no.
Do you know the way to the castle?
I don't know.
Paddy.
The Count.
No,
Oh, he's a... I can't think.
Very rich man.
It's too dangerous here in the...
Uh-huh.
This way. Or, this way. Or... Bloody hell.
Don't just... How am I supposed to pay attention to where we're going if you're just gonna walk in a random direction? Oh, goody, we just made it up.
Friend, I won't set foot outside as long as the headless...
Then just send word to the castle.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to wait until the bounty hunter comes back with good news. Be my guest. Make yourself... Oh, thank you for bringing her. I mean, really.
A wolfskin.
Thank you. That's not right.
You're welcome. Hello.
Maybe he's the werewolf.
Well, looky here, if it isn't my knight in shine.
It didn't take us that long.
You should try it.
You don't have any silver, do you? Then I could use it to make a silver crossbow bolt to protect myself.
Of what interest is a werewolf?
Yes, but once a werewolf is out of the way,
That's a bit complicated. I'd rather stay...
That would make sense if he ate everyone.
Convince the idiot to do anything for me that way. But that's...
Do you have any silver or not?
Of course I do.
I think there might... All I need is a... I'm going to send him light signal. If I had a really, really good mirror, then the... And there's everyone...
Oh.
That's right. About the same...
Well, if it...
Okay, good.
Let me know when...
Oh, don't take it.
Yeah, but...
Why would he want to take you up to the castle more than me? I asked him very politely.
We're wasting out. All that guy thinks about is the headless horseman, and that some of us here have...
As luck would have it, I just saw some armor for female fight.
Yeah, I saw that.
No idea. It wouldn't stop a hail of...
Hail of arrows? That thing isn't intended for back.
You got that right. One broad axe to the leg and it be game over.
A lady don't go near arrows or axes. She has a...
But what if a young lady...
Looking good and knowing what you want. It's the only...
That wolf skin you have there.
What?
But I need it.
But what about me?
But what about me?
If you're cold,
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't you think that fur...
What do you...
Well, it...
But fur...
No, it's not that. It's fashion.
Are you... Oh, laddie and one of his legs.
Well, in that case, you really don't want... And it just so happened...
Much better.
Silly.
Look! A wolf's...
You still need 9 more. It was a wolf skin.
Rude. But he didn't even look at it, right? So maybe that's what that clue was. Can I just hand him shit?
The bedsheet could make the great beginnings of a ghost costume.
Okay.
Ta-da! Time for a ghost performance. Whoa!
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa! Whoa!
What are you doing?
I am the ghost.
Haven't we got enough real spooks around here?
I
can see your feet.
You haven't settled the ghost of the...
Okay.
I don't know how, but he recognized. It may be because he has a lot of experience with ghosts, or it may have been my feet poking out from under the sheet.
Well, maybe that was it. Well, I think I'm going to be done for today. Sorry I've been like cutting off so short. Turns out this medication makes me super sleepy, and since I've quit drinking coffee, I'm also super sleepy. So, lots of just super sleepiness. Join me next time, tomorrow, for the beginning of our week, Tuesday, and we'll continue on this wooded journey here. This is Tyrone VA signing off from the Vault in Our Stars. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and join me next time. Peace.